Used once. First time erection took 2 men 20-30 minutes with headlamps. Camped for 2 days on the south coast of Ireland. Pretty windy, but gazebo was not moving. Windproof side walls done the job, but design could be improved. Perhaps more anchor points or zip. Biggest disappointment was to find no mounts for a light at summit of the gazebo. Had to improvise hanging lights on strings between windshield fixings. Easy enough to disassemble, 2 men 10 minutes. Could do with 3 windproof walls instead of 2 as standard. Straight off the bat, it takes a good bit longer than 10 minutes to put up. Closer to 50 minutes. My hubby followed the video on YouTube, but where you see the poles sliding though like a hot knife in butter. Ours was much closer to a blunt knife and cheese. The poles come apart too easily when sliding through the gaps for them. Then when you fit the pegs into the poles you find yourself getting shoved forward. This was without much wind, as the remainder of the tent bounces up and has you staggering all over the place. My neighbors must have been loving the clenched teeth, loud whispers of "Hold it, stop bloody moving," but we got there eventually. Now let's see how long it lasts before the wind tries to make it fly. I have had the older event shelter for about 10 years and it has been very well used in all kinds of situations. Its major disadvantages are that it's too heavy for me to carry any distance at all, and that in a wind it acts like a sail. The event dome is significantly lighter and rather more robustly constructed, even though it has tightly fitted fiber glass poles which have a tendency to crack, mended effectively with gaffer tape. I suspect that the triangular shape of the corners gives the dome shelter more rigidity, as it certainly stands up to the wind better. I have just bought a third dome for my family of campers, even though the price on Amazon has increased significantly in the last 4 months. Highly recommended.